Shake ass.
From three.
Shake
He's
ass.
now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
And we know how fans love the long ball, right? Especially his fans, because he can hit it from anywhere and go on unbelievable streaks like tonight. I mean, he does it better from distance.
Chopped up. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his third assist on the night. And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. SGA's got 30.
And when you get physical with Gilgeous Alexander, you really have to hit him, or else he just powers through that contact.
Pass to Toppin. And here's MP for three.
Yeah, I got no stamina, bro.
Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pacers.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in the 2-game season series. Well, I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Absolutely tremendous offensively, relentless, accurate, on point. What a night.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
MP outside. Carries the long-range jumper. MP's got 43 points.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And this is what we're used to seeing from SGA. The guy can just take over.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it. We saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Craig Anthony now in the fourth. I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always,
Only scored 28 points.
Tonight is the beginning of a journey. For some of you, it's a chance to tell your story. Feeling a different vibe in the arena. Let's go.
But I'm dropping 60.
Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup alongside Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Ali LaFleur. A big summer for the Hawkshounds, acquiring Kristaps Porzingis and securing the Pelican. Big substitution here for Indiana. MP's checked in for Huff. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Shepard, he's checked in for Mathurin. And TJ McConnell subbed in for Nembhard. Well, guys, you can't look at this team and not get into the topic of MP. He's been a very vocal and driving force for his squad. And he's made it known that he's got his sights set on winning the NBA Cup this season.
You gotta love how that just ramps up his teammates, the coaching staff, and even us at the broadcast table. But seriously, I'm gonna be looking at how tough each of these group stage games are for MP. He and his guys aren't the only team with their sights set on the NBA Cup this season.
Murphy's checked in for Tyrese Halliburton. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Alexander Walker comes in for Daniels. On the floor for Atlanta. We've got Okongwu, Trae Young out there with Nickeil Alexander Walker. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Johnson.
This is big.
Over the last 7 seasons, a different champion every year. The league's as wide open as it has ever been.
Yeah, you remember also
Yes, let me start reading.
the first 51 seasons, the Lakers and the Celtics won more than half of the NBA titles. So this is a conscious effort to engage fans league-wide and create an opportunity for everyone to compete evenly every single year.
Yeah, not just a big market league anymore. And for Indiana, MP is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Obi Toppin, then it's Shepard, and it's McConnell in at the 1. And a bit of an unusual path for MP to make his way into the NBA. He refined his game playing overseas in Europe before landing on a roster here in the States.
And heading overseas to work on your game is something I don't think enough young prospects take advantage of. There was some great
Well, my
success
agent
stories
forced
in
me
the
to do
NBA
it.
of
So that's
players who
denied.
did that, and hopefully MP can add his name to that list.
And for the Hawks, Luke Kennard out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Okongwu, and it's Gay in at the 4. And even as the NBA enters the first year of its lucrative new broadcasting
No,
deal,
no, no,
Shams
no,
still
no,
plenty
no,
of fixation on the
no,
ratings.
no,
Yeah,
no,
and we've
no.
heard directly from the league that it's part of the culture of the NBA to be self-critical. Look at the growth of the NBA year over year. Perhaps that restlessness is part of the reason why the league is thriving in a lot of ways. They're going to continue to find innovative ways, whether it's through TV deals, innovations, and social
This is. Get 5 more
media,
assists and then
innovations
trade.
from other platforms to continue to get
Bro, what do you
the
mean,
NBA out
bro?
there.
Well,
I have to get mad rebounds
they
from him.
listen, and they never stand still.
That's a ball, bro. I'm
And
passing.
Another 3 for Indiana.
Trying to get
And the
assists. What are you
defense is really
doing?
allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
To the inside. Oh, the dunk by
Oh my
Okongwu.
freak! This guy just
I
killed
just
me.
love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that
Yo,
jam.
what are you doing?
And with picks 2 and 3 in this year's draft, Shams, we saw the Spurs and the Sixers add to already crowded backcourt rotations.
The draft is really a talent grab, so you have to go.
Y'all
for the
not
best.
open. Y'all gotta be
We
open.
saw in the finals the value of having multiple guys who can play with the ball in their hands, spread the floor, do multiple things on the court, and the competitiveness is a big part of this. The ability to play both ends is a big part of this. So all of those traits are increasingly important to win in today's NBA.
5 on the clock. Kennard for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Kennard's got 8 points in the quarter.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
And a new
Why y'all subbing me out? I'm seeing y'all continue on losing when y'all gonna sub me out, but y'all stupid ass.
Here's MP. 9 points in the game. On the wing, Mathurin. Off the pass to
Where are
MP.
y'all? Bro, you're not open.
For 3. In.
Get 5 more assists. Get 5 more rebounds. Get 10 more points.
Making a long-range connection.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
All right, Shams, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here.
Bro, these kids are greening like they're
As
Curry.
always,
Like, I
Shams
can't
with
stop
some great
them.
stuff there. I'll tell you what, this guy knows all when it comes to the NBA.
No doubt, Shams is the guy when you're looking for the inside scoop. So well connected and respected around the league.
Mathurin passes to
Yeah,
MP.
open.
Nice passing by Indiana here. Nembhard, good. Nembhard's gotten his second bucket. The Hawks leading. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Young. 12 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. 3-pointer off the mark. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Atlanta on top. They're up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hey folks, welcome. The Atlanta Hawks find them.
Well, they work the ball inside at every turn. This is your type of game, Shaq.
Yeah, the closer to the cup, the better. What's my proof? Cuatro rings.
And guys, we're still in the early parts of the season, but the power rankings are shaping up.
And taking a look at Atlanta, they're still at the bottom.
We should have.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson.
We both had 12 points. I gotta lock in. Why the?
He's checked in for Indiana. All right, Tim, back in 1996.
So y'all want to lose? Don't y'all want to? Y'all want to lose?
3-point%. You shot 52%.
Y'all want to lose. Is that why y'all keep subbing me out? Stop subbing me out.
It shows you how much the game has changed. I had the green light, but it was
Keep subbing me out for no reason, bro.
I still only took 3 per game. Now you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt.
Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. At small and power forward, it'll be Mathurin and Siakam. And it's MP in at the center position. That's 5 for the Pacers.
Great job by MP there, staying ready, making himself a threat off the ball.
To the middle. KP wrecks the rim.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Shot's good by Mathurin.
As cold as he was in the first half, he's done a great job regrouping and turning things around after the break.
And last season, the Pacers started the playoffs with home court advantage for the first time in over a decade.
Yeah, the 4th seed in the East, BA. And with a blend of youth and experience on the roster, this is a team built to win now and into the future.
And it's Daniels with the ball for Atlanta. 6-point game. Young can't hit.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
MP outside. Hits a 3-pointer. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the 3-point battle.
Outside Rizachet. Porzingis for 3. Indiana with a rebound.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to lead over.
MP finds him hard. Back to MP. 55 seconds left in the third. The 3 is up. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. And it's a 12-point Pacer lead.
I just love the ball.
Johnson for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Johnson's got 9.
And how about the clap back from Johnson, putting 3 on the board?
Halliburton outside. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
A deep 3 from MP. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Halliburton against Young. Over to the left wing for 3, Porzingis. Another 3 for Atlanta.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so...
7 assists? Oh, hell no. 7 assists?
Well, through 3 quarters. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his
Look,
team.
they freaking sub me.
We're getting seduced into a shot.
Ooh, I
The
swear,
fourth
they're
quarter
gonna...
has arrived. So good to have you with us. Fourth quarter on the floor.
Bro, this kid has 7 assists, bro. It's impossible to beat
He's out
them.
there with Luke Kennard. Nikhil Alexander-Walker out there with Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Gay in at the 4-man position.
Pass.
Siakam finds MP. Back to Siakam. It's a nice passing by Indiana here. Out to the wing. Right wing. And here's Shepard for 3.
Oh, and you missed that? Like,
Hawks trail
come
by 10.
on.
Outside Young. Pass to Okongwu. Kennard outside. Picked up by Okongwu from deep. And Luke Kennard good for 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the 2-man game right there.
Shoots. The inside look is good for the big man, Pascal Siakam.
Inside Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
They set a pick. The three. Indiana with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. MP looking around. Three-pointer, no good. Hawks trail by 9. Pass to Gay. Back to Young. Three-pointer. Oh, the lethal three-ball of Young.
Well, that's one thing about Trae Young. He has never seen a three he didn't like.
So, Indiana. Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. MP fires the triple drop.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Plenty of space. Oh, he needed
Bro, how many assists does this kid have?
it, and he got it.
That's great use of the bounce pass in
I'm
that
cooked, bro.
situation to make sure the ball got there.
Halliburton outside. Now MP. Oh, 2 physical points for Halliburton.
And this is how competitive Halliburton is. Doesn't allow some contact to distract him from scoring.
Young against Halliburton.
Yeah, he claimed they're stupid ass.
Here's Daniels beyond the arc.
Yeah, if he makes that,
Rebounded by
I'm gonna
Mathurin.
crush him.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Good. Another from 3.
Oh my, he is scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Outside Young. He drills the wide open jumper.
Yeah, big nights like this from Trae Young have become routine. He can take over a game with his scoring.
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh. Holy crap. I thought that was an air ball. How did I make that? Hold on. That was low-key kind of tough. Look at that. Boom. I'm not.
Way outside.
Crazy.
Hawks trail by 15.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Pacers.
What a huge win for them tonight. It seemed like all was lost for them, but then they battled back.
Yeah, games like this one can really define a team. They were able to prove that they could bounce back from even the most dire circumstances.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Well, offensively, he was about as locked in as you could be, and his team continued to find him.
Here's Daniels. Outside Porzingis. Daniels outside. Young. No good from 3.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a sink, and again for 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for 2nd for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from defense men.
Yeah, moving
Hey, how you feel about that pregame speech from Coach?
Ray was seriously feeling that spirit.
Yeah, I never seen him so lit before a game.
What's up?
Maybe we should interview him before the next cut.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep. I know. No, I was looking at it. Huh? No, put it right now. When that paper, you do your homework. That's not from this. Is this trash? Yeah, but this is not from that. It's this. It's just a movie. When to praise, when to get this. It's not when to. Do your homework? Huh? You didn't do your homework? No. I'll do it. I didn't get to do it today.